Welcome to the Kobe Bryant Film Room. This will be part two to the 2000 Western Conference Finals, right? So basically, what I was saying, right, is that Giannis struggles. Giannis and LeBron and guys like that who have a game primarily based on getting to the basket, they tend to struggle. Now, LeBron's had a little bit more playoff success throughout his 20-year career because he worked on that shot, right? But that bag, teams are gonna make you go to your weaknesses, especially in the playoffs. And you got to be able to hit that shot. So the reason why I bring that up, because in the last video I was talking about how Shaq is struggling because they're all over his ass, right?
So has 3 fouls. This is a very tough play. You need, as a defensive player, to keep that elbow above Shaq so that when he turns, you don't get hit in the face. Very, very dangerous play by Sabonis. Bonzi Wells on the drive.
Good defense. Good defense,
yeah. The offensive foul. And Rasheed Wallace, in a rare situation, he comes up to cooler head, pulling Bonzi away from the official.
Wallace, since his opening game, has done a better job of keeping himself under control. Wells out, Steve Smith in.
Well, how about the cool head of Phil Jackson? He's leaving Shaq in with 3 fouls. There's 6 minutes to go. If Shaq picks up his 4th foul, the way they're calling offensive on him, Lakers could be even in more trouble. They go deep.
With Fairlife Nutrition Plan, nutritious has never been so delicious.
Midway through the second quarter, his first basket. He went on the catch. He went before anybody could get there. It was a good hard post-entry pass. Rasheed Wallace with the turnaround. That's way short. Playing into Shaq. Turnaround.
Good Shaq, good jump hook. And that's Shaq's game, that jump hook.
Now starting to set Shaq unleashed right now. 2 possessions, 2 quick attacks, 2 jumpers, and 2 buckets. And not a moment too soon.
Good defense by Bean.
8 on the shot clock. Anthony deals out the Sabonis, who's all alone.
Good defense. Good defense for the Lakers.
Portland has done a great job of preventing early offense for O'Neal. His last 2 opportunities came very quickly. Anthony out of the ball game. Scotty Pippen back in. And WB said, we're going to shut the middle down for Shaquille O'Neal right now.
Glenn Rice.
Good shot by Glenn Rice.
During that timeout, Mike Dunleavy turned to
First
his
point
guys
game.
before they came out. He said, guys, do anything you can to try and pick up the 4th foul on Shaquille O'Neal. If that means that you guys have to take a charge, if that means that you run straight into him, do whatever you can to try and give him his 4th foul.
And the best way to do that is Scottie Pippen driving the lane. Sabonis is not a guy who can pick up fouls against Shaq. Only took 1 move to that rolling hook into the lane.
Shaq, you got to get out of the way. You cannot let yourself get in a position to pick up the 4th foul. If you're going to let your play,
They were trying to take advantage of Kobe. But Sabonis fucked that play up. So now they're posting up cheese. Kobe with another rebound.
After shooting 6 of 17 in the first quarter, are 6 of 8 here in the second.
That's a bad play by Kobe. He ran right into the defense. Horrible play by Kobe. So far, Kobe does not have it going offensively, y'all.
on ball.
Good defense.
Thought about a three.
Brian Shaw just drawn into a foul.
And they do. It's on Brian Shaw, his first. Sabonis' perimeter shot is not going down. Shaw's arguing with Hugh Evans. But he attacked it. Sabonis hits them both. Both teams are doing a terrific job of controlling their defensive backboard. There's been no second shots. Portland only has one offensive rebound. The Lakers have just two. Shaq double teamed and forced out to the foul line. So it's Rice for three. Halfway down and cuts out. Sabonis caught something up around the face from Kobe. No call. Slicing to the basket. They turn the ball over. And he's upset about it. He's chasing Steve Jabbie down. Then I got held. That's the reason I had to turn it over. You don't see many palming calls anymore in the NBA. Portland got held with one there. Must be improved ball handling skills, Bob. I'm sure. Rice had it knocked away. Horry fires a three.
Damn, that's a badass air ball, bro. That air ball is crazy.
That was Shrimp against Rice to the left hand.
Good move by
what's
Devin
strange to
Shrimp.
me is we watch the Lakers run their offense. How can you shoot so much air when you're wide open? I mean, these guys are missing the bucket by a mile.
This is the lineup for Dunleavy with the addition of a Bonzi Wells. These five guys plus Bonzi Wells who should play virtually the rest of the game. The size, the strength, the length that these guys have in the zone.
I agree with Bill. I agree with Bill.
That might be enough for Portland. But what about the way
But
Bonzi
Rice
played the last few sequences while he was in there?
The Rock.
Here's Rice into traffic.
Good move by Brian Shaw. Great. Shaq with the rebound. They on Shaq's ass.
It's in the hands of Shaw.
Good move, Brian Shaw.
That's the kind of offensive rebounding that the Lakers need from Shaq. Just going up, leaving Sabonis flat-footed, rooted to the ground.
Brian Shaw on the bigger Scottie Pippen.
Offensive foul, Steve Smith.
Check out the intensity that Brian Shaw is bringing into the game. And that's exactly what you need from a professional like Brian Shaw and a great role player like Brian Shaw. Man, he's all over Scottie Pippen. And he's doing the effort plays, he's picking his spots, and he's playing well. So far, I think he's doing a good job.
That's his first. But with Shaq, Sabonis so intent
Good
on the
pass by
block
Shaq.
out.
Not
Rules for
fortunate.
rebounding. Anticipate
Brian
the
Shaw,
shot will be
last.
made. Get your hands up and go get the ball. Don't worry so much about the
Give it
block
to
out.
Bing, Scotty.
Kobe. It's a two-point.
And you see Scotty stretch like, yo, I'm about to come out here and Kobe put that shit in his eye. Let me go back on that and show you this shit. This shit is crazy.
For rebounding, anticipate the shot will be
Look
made.
how
Get your
Scotty
hands
walk
and
up
go
on
get
Kobe.
the ball. Don't worry so much about
Watch this, y'all.
the
That
block
shit.
out. Kobe. It's a two-point. Just inside the
You
line.
better get your hands up.
And a three-point game.
You better get your hands up,
It's a
sir.
big defensive stand for the Lakers, and Portland's got to pop that ball, move people quickly. They're going to get a foul against Kobe Bryant. A lot of conversation, Shaw and Bryant with Steve Jabbie, and they're talking about the way that Steve Smith gets positioned against him. But Kobe Bryant helps Steve Smith out by playing him too close and tight. He gets
That's right.
underneath them, and it's real easy to hold and ball away. And get
Kobe
the
knows
ball.
better than that.
And he's getting work by Steve Smith.
I want to say all that.
Excellent free throw shooter. And as soon as I say that, he misses the second of two. Biggest goal for the Lakers the last minute and a half. Don't have Shaq
So,
pick up his
Portland
foul.
goes into
Phil
a
Jackson might want to think about taking him out,
half-court
but now they're
press.
close enough.
Give it to Shaq. Lakers going away from Shaq.
Rice driving on Shaq into the crowd. Can't finish it.
Great rebound by Shaq. And a foul by Sabonis.
And that could be 3 on Sabonis. Let's see.
That's not good for Portland.
Sabonis was going to make sure that he didn't throw it down. Wright should have finished his play and doesn't. And O'Neal has to work real hard just to get this one under control.
See, Sabonis did a poor job of boxing out Shaq.
Knocks him to the floor.
No place for the faint of heart underneath these baskets today. Where is Maurice Lucas for the Portland Trail Blazers when they really need him?
Maurice Lucas, all-time great. Did get those rebounds.
Now, I don't think Maurice can pull in more than 3 or 4 rebounds in this game, but that's because he's 48 years old.
Don't tell him that.
Brandon Sabonis goes out of the ball game.
Meanwhile, Shaq, as Sabonis sits with 3, has made 5 consecutive free throws.
Damn.
And the string ends there.
What is it with you? Every time you talk about a guy's hot shooting free throws, the guy breaks. Are you intimidating that one?
I feel so bad about it.
He make it seem like he jinxed Shaq. Man, Shaq always throwing bricks from the free throw line.
And it's Laker ball, down by only 3 with 1:04 left.
And they get assigned a delay of game, which could hurt them on the last possession if the game comes down to that. Devin Trent, who has been flawless throughout this game, just absolutely bobbled that ball. Inexcusable.
As you suggested, Shaq sits rather than risk a
All
free.
right. 3-point game, Portland.
You could go to
Portland's
Granger.com
up.
and find what you need to get the job done. Granger, supplies and solutions for every industry.
Almost takes it for Kobe. Bryant's got it back.
Good pass by
John
Green. Move
Sally in
that
for
thing
Shaq
around.
with a pass to Rice. That was short. Into the lane off balance. And it's going to go against the Lakers. It's Shaw's second on the
Offensive foul.
And the Lakers
Offensive foul.
not
Ron
doing a
Shaw.
good job once they get into a
That's a
scramble
good
of
call.
finding where they want to get this shot. Off this drive, he gets by. Pippen steps right in.
There goes
takes
Scottie
it.
Pippen again, y'all.
Scottie
Making a
Pippen
great
is
play.
one of my favorite players. This guy does so much.
Really?
This guy he is on the ground so many times. He is taking charges on Shaq, taking charges on guys coming in, driving to the hoop.
Sally out as Damon Stoudemire comes in the ball game and match up small on small.
Derek Fisher in to play against Stoudemire.
They're trying to pick on Kobe. Look at Bean fighting. Look at Bean fighting, y'all.
Bryant hooking it away.
You see how he pushed Steve Smith out?
Battle, Kobe Bryant's just on the edge of getting a foul because he gets underneath. He's allowing himself to get too close. Make a decision about how you want to play him and then force him away from his sprint.
A quick shot here to ensure another possession for Portland.
And Kobe's got 2 fouls. He certainly doesn't want his third.
Kobe out there playing D.
Pippen looking for Shrimp. The fake
He
gets
tried to
away
draw
up
the
in
foul.
air.
He made the
Shrimp
shot,
wants a
though.
big shot.
All he was trying for was contacting a foul. Didn't get it, got the hoop instead.
They ate up much
Good
of the
shot
shot
there,
clock,
good
so
shot.
the last possession could belong to the Lakers.
Good pass by Shaw to Bean.
Portland has 4 seconds.
Defense by Bean.
And nearly hit it. After 24 minutes of Game 7, Portland leads by 3.
I'm Ivan Shot back at the Staples Center here in LA where the Blazers have a 3-point lead over the Lakers, and Phil Jackson told his team at halftime that he knows Portland's going to continue to pack the
Legendary
inside.
Ahmad
Make sure
Rashad,
they
y'all.
swing it. Keep attacking the ball. Told his team they have 24 minutes
Jordan's
to get to where they
right-hand
want to go.
man.
Said it's now a game of
Ex-football
possession.
player.
Make each one count. Now for Portland, let's go. go down to Jim Gray.
He was a
All right,
great
thank you
media
very much, Iman. I spoke
personality.
to Scottie Pippen about the incident at the end of the first half. He said he's not paying any attention to it. They're trying to bait me into an incident. I'm not buying it. It's a bunch of garbage. Says he just needs to stay aggressive offensively and ignore it. Now, as for Mike Dunleavy, he said basically the same Phil Jackson said. 24 minutes away. We need to do it on defense and the boards. We have no second half, second chance points. We need to hit the offensive boards.
Good pass by B.
First shot of the second half belongs to Ron Harper. And he brings the Lakers to within one. They are now on a 16-7 run.
Look at
dating back to the
B.
second
He locked
quarter
in, y'all.
to cut a 10-point deficit to a single point.
If you've got a lot going on or need to think clearly, get out for break. Focus where it matters most.
His hands, Green takes it, and the Lakers continue to lead. Harper trying to
Bad
get to
play.
it.
Ran right to the teeth of the defense.
Championship days. You get very
One
few
point game, y'all.
opportunities in your life to make it happen for you in one day. This is it
Good
right
shot.
now. Rasheed Wallace setting that tempo. Coming right back as we bobbled that first post-entry pass.
She got hit. I think they wanted to air one
Who's
on
the
that
game's
shit.
high score?
The tempo of the game is starting to slow down and swing in favor of the Lakers. So Portland got to get back to playing aggressively, pushing the
Go
ball
for
to the
Shaq.
floor. O'Neal.
So Shaq's catching it a little bit further out.
And Wallace gets the rebound.
No dice.
Stoudemire, water bucket his way into the front court.
The Lakers trying to get Shaq involved.
And a whistle from Dick Pavetta.
45.
AC Green hit with a second.
You know, they keep saying that Portland does not have a place to get a hoop, and every time they say that, Wallace says, yes, they do, and he knows he can score against AC Green. Green is a guy that will try to do anything to keep you from getting position.
Green's back on Mighty Mouse.
Lachine again.
Great. Kobe with another rebound.
AC Green did a fine job of pushing Wallace out to the 19-foot area. He can make that, but not nearly at the percentage that he does in deeper.
Green screens for Bryant.
Green.
And he misses.
Shaq couldn't get it.
Chases the rebound down.
Sabonis can't put any pressure on Shaq in the transition game offensively.
Stoudemire takes it after an eluded Sabonis. Then Sabonis can't.
Shaq's very lucky Sabonis ain't hit that.
Not sure Sabonis didn't tip that to Stoudemire. That's how smart he is as a player.
Should have made the basket forget the
There
tip.
go Bean.
Bryant in traffic in the lane forces up a shot.
Good foul.
And there's a Portland foul.
I mean, good take by Bean to draw the foul. We got a small player on it. We got to take advantage of
He
that.
doesn't appear to have much confidence in his teammates right now. Coming off the screen, getting deep into the lane here. He's got 4 trailblazers all surrounding him. That means somebody's got to be open. The double
But
triple.
ain't that bullshit? Right? We watching the whole game. He's saying Kobe don't have confidence in his teammates, but he's been passing to his teammates. Right? He's trying to make something fucking happen. I think that's a bullshit. I think that's bullshit commentary by Bill Walton, man.
Clutch there. Sabonis dangerously close to a goaltending violation.
Shaq don't have it going. The role players are playing decent, but Shaq don't have it going. You got to make something happen. He's the star on the team. It's bullshit.
Fairlife Nutrition Plan is a tasty shake with 30 grams of high-quality protein and 3 grams of sugar or less.
30 to shoot extra shots. Let's see if it pays off. He was on the line. He's already missed one. Let's see if he has a big hand if he gets to the line.
He's scored 14 now, and again it's a one-point game.
Kobe with the defense. Rasheed trying to cook AC Green.
Missed it. Sabonis has it. He scores.
Good move by Sabonis.
I didn't know he could still dunk Sabonis.
When you're 7-3, you don't have to jump much. Jack nearly lost it, but there's a foul call. And it's on Rasheed Wallace.
his second.
They on Shaq's ass.
Making way too many arguments with the officials here. Just leave him alone.
Now, what he's complaining about is that arm he got right in the chest the last time down, and he said, hey, Dick, watch Shaquille O'Neal. He's fighting when he's throwing his arms all over the place. He was not arguing about the call against him.
This is the third quarter of the championship game of the Western Conference. They are not going to call anything unless the guy loses possession of the ball.
Wallace got thrown out of game one. He has only one technical since. He had 38 technicals this year, an NBA record of a dubious variety, more than twice as many as the second highest total of any other player in the league. Rice for three with a hand in his face.
Great.
Shaq trying to save it, and look out.
That's great effort by Shaq. Great effort by Shaq.
A, is he all right? And B, how many people can take down the record?
You'd be very glad to get out of the way when Shaq starts making this type of play.
Shaq Diesel coming down the tracks.
Shaq gonna
And you
kill
were easy
somebody up.
prey in row two.
Stand in and take a charge, somebody.
Ouch.
Kobe all over him.
Trapped finds Wallace.
Machine. You know that fade coming. Oh, good defense by AC Green. The savvy veteran. We're gonna post up Shaq. Trying to get the beam. Great space. So they're basically using Shaq as a decoy in this quarter right now. They act like they want to go to him, swing it, get it to Kobe. Kobe's going one-on-one, has the whole other side of the court by himself because of the way the defense shifted, and Kobe swings it back around, swings it all the way across court to get wide open shots for his teammates. Great adjustment by Phil Jackson.
He hasn't missed a shot. 4-4.
Why is Rasheed Wallace running by Will Harper? You gotta play closeout even harder than you want to shoot.
Right now, again, the pace of the game is slow, and this is when the Lakers get control of things.
But
So
not
bonus.
Wallace hit shots like that.
Portland
That's a
just
shot
really
right
needs
there.
that to happen. Suarez has to shoot quickly on the
It's a
reception.
bonus shot.
Shaq cheated over to help Green with Wallace, leaving Sabonis alone. The Lakers took that risk. And
48,
Sabonis burned them.
45, Portland.
Jack still no touches, no lobs.
Now he's got it, but
That's
Sabonis
not a
reaches
good
in
pass by Bean.
Here's Pippen to Stoudemire.
But he blew it. Lakers are lucky. The Lakers are very lucky.
That's just unacceptable if you're going to win a game of this magnitude on the road.
Entry pass by Kobe. Great pass by Shaq to the cutter. Great pass by Shaq to the cutter.
The all-new Twister Air
Unbelievable.
game. Twist
Shaq
the
is
air
a
like you
great
just don't
passer
care.
out there post.
Twister Air.
Start
Doing
your
his
day with
doing
Nature.
his job, right?
The number
If
one
you don't have
place
it
to
going,
regulate
start
vitamin
making
supplement
plays.
brand.
The foul is Pippen's second.
For the Trailblazers, they cannot gamble and let someone come down the lane and then react, and that's what you get on this particular play, and that's why Pippen picks up the foul.
I can't believe he caught the foul on me. That's what Scotty was saying.
Dunn may be talking it over with Hugh Evans.
Blazers
The long marker.
transition opportunities in
Full
this
court press.
half. They've got to get some slashers here out of Smith and Pippen.
Sabonis again. Not this time.
Sabonis with another brick.
The tie will take the lead with a three.
Ooh!
Kobe off the dribble. He was fouled over.
Y'all check that shit out. Look at Kobe. Look at Kobe's crossover. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, y'all. Bing, bing. Ooh. Yeah, one more time, man. This shit was sick.
Smith and Pickett. Solomon's again. Not this time. The Lakers can tie. We'll take the lead.
Check this out, y'all. Ah.
It's Kobe off the dribble. He was fouled on the
Oh
place.
my God. Yeah, I pay attention to everything, y'all. Selma Hayek.
Selma Hayek, Rob Reiner, Penny Marshall along with Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Glenn Fry of the Eagles.
Hey, he got to do something about that Jada Pinkett shit. She embarrassing the hell out of Will Smith.
Pete Sampras out of the fray. In LA for the
Magic Man.
Johnson, as usual see. The great Brian Wilson hoping for good vibrations for the Lakers in the second half. Dustin Hoffman documenting the affair.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Richard Roundtree and Samuel L. Jackson. Diane Cannon as ever. Heads up.
Get your hands out my fucking pockets. What is it? Get your hands out my pockets.
Washington. And Jack Nicholson. If Randy Newman is here.
I remember Training Day being my favorite movie. You disloyal fool ass bitch made punk. King Kong ain't got shit on me. What does it say? I run this. Y'all just live here.
He's hiding, but almost everybody in the house is wearing an I Love LA t-shirt. Things starting to swing for the Lakers right now. The Blazers still with a 2-point lead. But the Blazers are not playing very well. They're bobbling the ball. Rasheed Wallace, Davis Stoudemire.
Shoe program, nigga. 23-hour lockdown.
Picking free throws. Kobe Bryant is getting very assertive on the offensive end. Harper's knocking down jumpers. Kobe misses 2 free throws. Ouch.
Thank you, Ray.
So Portland keeps its lead. Stoudemire out to Sabonis. Shaq comes out to meet him.
Scotty.
Scotty with
Good pick by
Sabonis.
Sabonis. Scotty with the brick. Kobe with another rebound. Glenn Rice. Great basket by Glenn Rice. Great aggressive move. You gotta love it. This is game 7, man. Gotta go strong.
In moments, we
Can't go up weak.
Preparation. Turn your outfits. Focus where it matters most.
So I hope y'all are grabbing y'all drinks, get y'all popcorn, get y'all snacks in order. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all a Hennessy or whatever y'all drinking and sipping on and enjoying this, man. Like, this is classic NBA basketball, man, at the highest level.
They take it back. They give him the basket that ties the game. Glenn Rice is playing terrific defense. And now he senses this game is coming alive. He just puts his head down and gets to the hoop. Pick a Blazer to call the foul on. Virtually everyone hit him on the way in. Harper, Shaq, urging the crowd ever closer.
So the role players are playing well for Los Angeles, man. Kobe's not playing that great offensively, but he's there defensively, and he's making plays for others.
Not moving the ball, not moving the people picking up. Pippen, struggle out of 3, goes into Wallace, and you could barely hear it with the roar of the crowd, but there was a whistle.
Green, too.
Green picks up his 3rd. This is the first time since Game 4 that Portland has played from behind this late in a game. In the last 2 games, 96 total minutes played, 5.5 minutes the Lakers have led. And that was basically the beginning of Game 6. Nice pass, Scotty Pippen. Kobe Bryant had to come over and contest Wallace after he spun by Green. And Kobe gets hit with the personal. That'll be his 3rd.
See, the thing about Rasheed, it's harder to double team him, right? Because he could shoot that fadeaway jumper. He could shoot that mid-range. He could step up to the 3. So that variation that Rasheed Wallace has to his game, it's harder to trap him. He's got too much of a bag on the block.
Bill, Bob, let me remind you both, the most important time to be leading is at the end of the game, and that's what Portland wants to do. They find Wallace finally. Kobe Bryant, who's who's been playing a real tough, energetic game, picks up the personal foul.
Wisdom of Confucius there. Best time to
Rasheed Wallace killing him right now.
We generally refer to him as confusion.
Should be a Hall of Famer, y'all, in my opinion.
Bonzi Wells is going to come back in. Stoudemire will sit for the moment. Game tied again.
I don't know if
5:58
he'll get
to play
in,
the
though.
third.
Before they reposted Wallace, Scottie Pippen went back to him and said, "You're okay." Wallace said, "Yeah, I'm into it." And they brought him back the ball.
But they're loosening up the standards for the Hall of Fame. But, you know, I think Rasheed should make it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Put Portland back on top with these free throws.
Good.
Still no Shaquille O'Neal for the Lakers.
They're going away from
A lot
Shaq.
of that's not his fault. He's been down the floor early, and the Lakers haven't looked up. They haven't gotten the ball to it.
There's Glenn Rice, catch and shoot.
They haven't gotten the ball to him because other people are hot. You know what I'm saying? And he's struggling. So they'll go back to him, but they gotta put points on the board, bro. You can't let this shit get out of hand. So you use him more of a decoy, and you get other people being aggressive. That's gonna open up the floor so Shaq could go to work. Right now, there's nothing there. You know what I'm saying? Based on Shaq's skill set, there's nothing there. So he has to wait. He has to basically. They're gonna use him as, hey, you're gonna get rebounds and you're gonna do your thing with the putbacks, because right now you playing like shit. You ain't got it going. You know, they surrounding you. You ain't got much of a bag, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Glenn Rice is balling. You know what I'm saying? Gotta go through your role players now.
11 for Rice. Lakers by 1.
Kobe Bryant and Glenn Rice are playing terrific defense.
Harassing
Steve
people.
Smith against Harper. Fadeaway jumper.
Steve Smith cash.
Smith has been quiet. When they get in trouble, their two options are Wallace and Smith, and he delivers this time.
That basket gives him 8. He scored 26 on Friday
Gotta get
night.
the ball to Kobe.
Kobe lets fly, but they wave it off.
So it looks like the Lakers just lost all faith in Shaq. And this is what I've been saying. This is what a lot of us have been saying. Kobe became the go-to guy in the toughest conference. When they had competition, they would give the ball to Bean down the stretch. Right? They trying to get Shaq involved, but they see that he don't have it going. They cut that shit off. They say, hey, look, this game 7. This ain't game 6 where we can be patient. You know, even in game 6, there was a sense of urgency, but it ain't gonna let you just do what you do, just dunk that shit. No, they gonna make you earn it this game.
Bonzi Wells is third.
The battle between Glenn Rice and Steve Smith. Rice moving beautifully without the ball, stepping back after Bonzi Wells
by
gets
Glenn Rice.
trapped inside. Behind that screen, and that's Steve Smith in the post. A devastating weapon that the Blazers need
That's
to
a
utilize
layup for
more.
Steve Smith. Ron Harper ain't
AC Green
calling
looking
up.
to tie it with 5:02 to play in the third. The Lakers have come back from a 10-point deficit, but Shaq is scoreless in the second half. He had only 9 in the first half, 17 for the entire game, 13 beneath his average in game 6.
I don't think his teammates are creative enough with getting him the ball. I think they just wait until it's a wide open play. Remember when Magic joined the Lakers with Kareem, when it was, when the Lakers were struggling before he got here? Magic came to him, this is how you get the ball into somebody in the post. That's what this Blazer team needs.
But Kareem had a mid-range game with the skyhook.
Exactly. So they're just camping out in the lane on Shaq. If Shaq had the mid-range game, they wouldn't be able to guard him the way they guard him. He would be able to set pick and shoot that high two-pointer like Sabonis did.
It's the confusion of Portland right now. They're not sure where they want to go with the ball. Deep shot.
Ooh!
That works.
Smitty.
That
Don't
works
ever
just
go
fine.
into that screen with Steve Smith.
if he gets hot. How are you going to stop him? Because he can just keep stepping further and further away from the basket, Steve Smith.
But the percentage of work against you, you want to be able to get into that shot a lot earlier on in the clock.
It's going to be tough to get Shaq the ball.
For O'Neal, his turnaround is short. They harassed him into a very difficult shot.
And that's why they've been going away from Shaq. He does not have anything outside the paint. That is what you call a deficiency. As great as he is.
Went up there, that shot was coming down. They did nothing. Smith.
Again.
Steve Smith.
He's got it going. Bill Johnson needs a timeout quickly to make some defensive adjustments. One of the 4 greatest defensive players in history, Scottie Pippen, has done a marvelous job of helping shut down Shaquille O'Neal this afternoon.
So I want y'all to notice something. Let's go back.
Everything is contested.
Brown wanted to goaltend. Wallace went up there. That shot was coming down. They did nothing. Smith.
Again.
So Kobe is on Bonzi Wells, and Steve Smith is being guarded by.
He's got it going.
Believe Ron
Johnson needs a timeout
right?
quickly.
Let's go back a little bit.
For O'Neal, his turnaround is short. They harassed him into a very difficult shot. Everything is contested.
Yeah, he's being guarded by Ron Harper. Ron Harper's he's a good defender, but he's giving up too much size. That's 6'6" against 6'8". Well, 6'5" against 6'8". And he's a legit 6'8".
Shot was coming down.
So this is a layup for Steve Smith.
Again.
It's a layup for Steve Smith.
Bill Johnson needs a timeout quickly.
So you're gonna have to put Kobe on Steve Smith.
Defensive adjustments. One of the 4 greatest defensive players in history, Scottie Pippen, has done a marvelous job of helping shut down Shaquille O'Neal this afternoon.
So there goes Bonzi Wells on Kobe, on the beam.
Glenn Rice.
Glenn Rice. Filling himself.
But it's just short, and Pippen is there for the rebound.
6-point
Steve
game.
Smith rescued the Trailblazers. Let's see if they stay with him.
Oh, you know he got it going, so he's gonna keep attacking.
Looking for Wallace.
Oh, beautiful pass.
Here is Rice. Into the lane for the jumper.
Portland's opening up.
The Lakers really can't stop. You can force him to take a more difficult shot, but it's 6-11 with the long arms.
8-point game.
Rice goes cross court to Ori.
Robert saving the day. Big shot, Rob.
Inside, the 3-point arc is a 2-pointer.
Rasheed Wallace is working harder for better
6-point game, y'all. They needed that to stop the bleeding.
You work hard when you know you're going to
Good
get the
defense
ball.
by Ron.
He doesn't get it.
We're gonna try and go at Kobe.
Against Bryant. To lay it in.
Cash.
And Portland's down on an 11-2 run.
So Bonzi's still with himself.
But they get back to
Took Kobe to school.
quick hitting plays, and Portland is scoring.
Pass.
A Laker turnover.
If you throw it in his face, you got a much better chance of catching it.
Oh, he almost did the splits.
Nice pass to Barnes.
Shopping at the Salvation Army thrift stores means a second
So
chance.
this is a very
for a neighbor
talented
in
Portland
need.
team, y'all. Very talented team. You can't just think you're gonna post up Shaq and take your time. Every action has to be quick. Keep killing.
And just like that, it's back to a 10-point Portland.
Look at Scotty Crump. Scotty will win that shit.
Rare in that championship game for the sixth
There goes Shaq.
final Bulls. Successful run, trying to have it rub off.
Ori misses a 3.
So Shaq's been completely taking out the game, y'all. Completely taking out this game.
The bottom line, Bill, is Portland has more players and more ways to score, and the 2 stars for the Lakers have to score, and they have been shut down in the last 4 minutes of play.
I'm joined now by Urban Magic Johnson. And Urban, Shaq not getting a lot of touches. Now, you one of the best ever to play this game.
Shaq's giving touches. He ain't doing shit with it. They trying to make it seem like his teammates are just doing a bad job of getting to the ball. And sometimes they are. You know, sometimes they make bad passes. But Shaq doesn't have the skill set, bro. We don't want them to fucking do.
And being able to get the ball into the big man. How did he get the ball into Shaq?
Well, first of all, we're walking the ball up. We're not
pushing the ball up.
Now Magic brought up a good point. Pushing the ball can get Shaq possessions, but Shaq's not getting up the floor quick. You know, he's kind of laboring out there. You know what I'm saying? So he's not quickly getting up the floor. Now he's trying to post up, but
trying to get him on the move because they're triple teaming him.
You have to get him on the move because he doesn't have that skill set.
Got that set offense. And another thing, we're shooting too many jumpers. We got to start our offense inside and then let him kick it outside for the shot. So he's not even touching the ball when we do come down and set it up. And that's disappointing right now because a lot of our guys can't get their own shots. Shaq has to help them get their shots.
How about in terms of aggressiveness? As a team, Portland seems to have that edge.
Oh, no question.
Well, the problem with what Magic is saying is I understand what Magic is saying, but Glenn Rice has it going. You know, even though you can't rely on Glenn Rice to win you the game, you know, he's been hitting a couple of shots. Robert Horry hit a couple of shots. It's just that Shaq, nobody wants to say Shaq don't have the skill set to beat that double team or that triple team. So he's ended up being pushed further away from the basket in order to try and create some type of space so he could get off that little jump hook. But it hasn't been going. So the Lakers going away from Shaq because it's stacked on that side of the court.
But I think they have established their post-up game with Rasheed Wallace and Bonzi Wells going good. That enables Steve Smith to go good from the outside. So they established their inside game, and we haven't established ours.
All right, enjoy the rest of the game, man. I know you're a little nervous.
But their inside game has more to it. Those are guys who can hit shots. So it's hard. You can't double team everybody because the whole team can shoot.
You know what? I'm just mad. I'm really upset right now, like I'm playing out there.
All right, Erwin. Back to you, Bob.
Of course, if he was playing out there, it might be a different story. The foul on Rick
This
Fox
is why
was
shooting.
second.
This is why shooting is important. And anybody who's the players that I have in my top 5 have to be good shooters, right? This is why shooting is important because when you need the game. When the game is tight and you need somebody to come through in these pressurized situations, you got to be able to stretch the floor to create space, not only for yourself, but other people. And that bag is important because now the defense is dictating what Shaq gets instead of Shaq dictating what the defense. You get what I'm saying? Great players dictate the defense. They take it, right? They don't just take what the offense gives them. Sometimes they take what they want. You know what I'm saying? And right now, Shaq's not taking what he wants. He does it against Indiana because they don't have the personnel to guard him.
Earlier that Portland was doing a better job as Smith unleashes another three, and he's
Good shot by Rick Smith.
Increasing the lead to 13. The game's biggest. Portland doing a better job getting it to Wallace.
Bonzi Wells on the bench.
Wallace has 8 points in this quarter.
They need something.
In the second half.
Give it to Shaq. He's deep.
Rick Fox misses it, and Wallace is there.
That time, I think he should have got it to Shaq because that was pretty deep. Shaq was pretty deep down there, down low. So that part is on Rick Fox.
If Magic was playing, Shaq would have 35 points, and there wouldn't be a single Blazer front court player that didn't have at least 5 fouls.
See, Shaq is getting frustrated. He needs to get out of that position of double-digit points.
This is a 15-point game. Wallace with 10 points in this quarter, with 23 points for the game.
Look at the Blazer bench. They're up. They believe.
That's a good pass.
They got it going. Shaq will get
That's a good pass. You gotta get it to Shaq right there.
travel call.
But Shaq walked. What's their excuse now? Right? What's their excuse now? The commentators ain't gonna say nothing.
Before the contact.
They done blamed all the nigga teammates.
Deeper clean with a gentle touch. Oral-B.
But the teammates, the role players that they're killing is playing better. They're playing good.
With the FNP Vizero mask.
Kobe and Shaq need to step up, period.
This crowd is stunned.
The Lakers are the only team in the NBA not to lose 3 games in a row at any time this year. This would be a horrible time from their perspective for that streak to end.
Well, Shaq is not getting it done on the offensive end. He's not having much defensive impact either. The Blazers are shooting 50% as a team. Shaq has 0 blocks and only 5 rebounds.
Bonzi Wells. It spills off and Brian Shaw takes the rebound.
Double foul.
Orion Shrimp, perhaps.
So back in the day when I was watching y'all, I had my head down when I was watching this shit live, y'all. I thought it was over. I thought the niggas was gonna beat our ass. It looked like
They lined it up, and Steve Gabby calls it right away. But the problem for the Lakers is this is not going to work. They got to get back to playing basketball. Bonzi Wells aggressive. They miss. They give up stuff. Now they won't let go. Let go. This is no game.
But that's the Moses Malone play. Just grab the other guy's hand and just hold on to him.
Robert Horry is doing this.
51-50. Since then, they've been outscored.
You gotta try some Rick Flair shit.
Kobe Bryant.
Bam.
Lakers coming with a trap here, trying to get into that running game, that transition style that Magic was playing.
We down 13.
The Lakers are not a trap team. That will not work. They've got to just slow Portland down. They've got to
So
stop
Beans on Steve Smith now, right? Beans on Steve Smith. Pay attention.
ball to Shaquille O'Neal, and Portland's not letting it.
Scotty Chiller.
And he's done that throughout the series. A 3 late in a half, late in a quarter.
71-55.
Just 18 seconds to go in the third.
Looks like it's over.
Lakers need something big here to try to fire the crowd up over the quarter break.
There go Bean. Trying to make something happen.
Shaw trying to provide it.
That's a lucky shot, but they're going away from Shaq. Why? Because they have to. They're already down that much trying to force feed him.
Overshot it and faked it in for 3. Steve Smith hurrying to the front court. Beats the buzzer. Brian Shaw, who was 4 for 4 on threes in Portland on Friday night, somehow banks in a 3, but it's still a 13-point Portland lead heading into the fourth. The Los Angeles Lakers won 67 regular season games. There have been 10 teams in NBA history prior to this year that won 65 or more. Only one of them, the 73 Celtics, who lost with an injured John Havlicek in the Eastern Conference playoff to the Knicks. Only one of those 65-plus win teams did not go on to win the NBA title. Shaquille O'Neal was 1 vote for being the unanimous MVP. Kobe Bryant, 2nd team All-NBA, 1st team All-Defense. Phil Jackson, one of the great coaching jobs in recent NBA history. And it will all be for something close to naught if they don't pull it together in the last 12 minutes here.
Well, the first thing that the Lakers have to realize is
Kobe
they got
harassing Steve Smith.
only a 13-point game.
Steve Smith gets
Not
the
anymore.
bucket.
Steve Smith hits on the run, and it's 15.
12 minutes to do something in your life. This is where you just blast through all the pain and know that if you come up big, they go to the hack-a-shack defense early.
Well, not in that case. He was trying to get to the bucket, and they were trying to prevent the shot.
They're going to try to take a charge. That's not a good idea. They're going to count it on him missing. That's not a good idea. Just foul him every time.
Pippen made the first contact, and he gets his 4th foul.
I don't think he goes to the hack-a-shack. Portland is playing too well. Just keep the heat on. Make them have to come up.